Hello, and welcome to Novelist, a place you can go to find new fiction titles to read. Offered by the Minuteman Library Network, Novelist has information on thousands of books. In the following short tutorial, I'll cover several ways to do a basic search so you can get going and find your next novel. First, go to the Cary Library's homepage at carylibrary.org. Pull down the Collections and Resources tab and choose Online Resources. Then choose the category Books and Literature and scroll down to find Novelist. You'll be asked to enter your library card number, so have that handy. There are many ways to use Novelist to find a good book to read. In this tutorial, I'll go over some of the basic ones. The first way to use Novelist is similar to using a library catalog. You can search by keyword, title, author, or series. Let's take an example. You may have heard of Hilary Mantel's trilogy, Wolf Hall. If you liked it, you might want to know what else she has written. You can search by the author's name or by the series name, or even enter one of these into a keyword search. But here's a tip. If you use the title, author, or series searches, you're more likely to get just the results you're looking for. I'll enter Hilary Mantel as an author search. I enter her name, last name first, because that's how the author names are organized in this database of books. In the results, we first see some information about the author and some characteristics of her writing. Below that, we have a list of books that she has written. If you click on a title, you'll see a description of the story, and you'll be cued in to the genre, the feeling of the book, and the writing style. Below that are professional reviews. If you click on the link to the catalog, you'll be taken right to the Minuteman Library Network, where you can see if the book is available. If you go back to the search results, you'll see that you can also click on Read-alikes by title, which will show you books with similar subject matter, by author, which will give you books by authors who have a comparable style or write about similar subjects or ideas, or by series, which is a little bit like the title Read-alikes, but offers only series in the results. You can also search for series by changing the search bar to that category. Another way to find books is to use the Browse By tab. Here you can browse titles in several ways by genre, appeal, themes, and award winners. That covers a lot of territory. Let's look at a couple of examples. If you choose genre, you can select a category from the variety that you see. Categories also have subcategories. Here we see that under the category Fiction A to Z, there are subcategories such as forthcoming fiction, own voices, mainstream fiction, literary fiction, and so on. If you hover over a book cover, a pop-up window gives a short description of the book. Also, if you click on a book cover, one of your options is to connect directly to your local library catalog, where you can view availability and reserve the item. In the Appeal section, you can mix and match particular story features that you want in a book and get a list of results. For example, I'm going to choose a flawed character and a lyrical writing style. Then I press Find Titles, and I get hundreds of results. The Browse By tab also includes links to themes so you can zero in on particular themes and subthemes, and awards, which leads you to award winners in numerous categories and going back many years in time. Finally, take a look at the Quick Links tab, where you'll see more ways to find good books. There are author read-alikes, book club resources, including book discussion questions, books that have been turned into movies, and grab-and-go book lists. There are many more ways to use Novelist, but since this tutorial focuses on the basics, we'll stop here. Feel free to explore other tabs and filters, but even just the methods we've covered here should fill you with great ideas for what to read next. New titles are always being added to Novelist, so feel free to check back frequently. Enjoy your next new read.